AY, so you've had a lot of comebacks, obviously, over the course of your career, and it looks like you were excited about this one. We've seen some promos, some videos that you had, the fishing ones. Like, how did those come together? Like, how did you create those and want that to be a part of your story this time?
Just getting creative. Been talking to a few producers, directors, and just wanted to tell my story. And it's a little teaser for a movie. So, hopefully y'all see it down the road.
Kawhi, obviously, welcome back. What was it like taking the court today with James, Norm, Zoo, and those guys for the first time this season, in this arena, especially for the first time this season?
It was great. They've been doing well all year. Leading the team. Also with James. Zoo has grown a lot with his patience in the post and just by catching the ball in those double teams when we getting blitz and pick and roll. And obviously Norm as well. He's been waiting for this opportunity, for a long time, and he's proven himself right and showing the world he could, be an all-time player, all-star player.
Kawhi, when you guys have a night like tonight where you return, Terrence returns, everyone's on the floor, game like this, like, is this a chance for you guys to see the possibility of what can be if you guys are whole?
Yeah. I think tonight we played great on the defensive end. Got a lot of deflections, a lot of easy points in transition. And, we still got, some room to improve with some of our turnovers. Obviously, just my first game, and, we're going to keep building from that and with me getting a rhythm.
Kawhi, after these games and these practices, what's kind of your tell about how good you're feeling, especially in that knee?
I don't know. Last time I woke up and, it was flared up and I couldn't move. So, now just keeping it moving and, I don't know, just day to day.
Hey, Kawhi, on that note, what do you think are the things that you'll need to continue to do moving forward to give yourself the best chance to stay healthy?
Just keep playing. Not worried about it. Keep doing the things I was doing, that we've been doing to get me to this point, and that's it. That's all I can ask for and do. It's out of my control, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, Kawhi, just, with your time out, you were always on the bench there, being very active like another coach for the guys. Just how much were you able to learn about this team, this roster that you guys have put together, and your way to impact them early on?
I was here from the beginning in training camp and practices, so it's just about the things they're doing on the floor at the time. It varies from the team that we play or the player that we're facing. So I just try to get my insight on what I see on the floor that day or in that segment.
Kawhi, at what point during these last week or two that you knew you were able to play, and what was the hardest part about playing tonight?
It was nothing hard about playing tonight. We did the right steps to get me to this point, and playing basketball was the easy part of it. This is what I love to do. The hard part is not playing and having to rehab and not competing with my teammates.
Kawhi, Coach talked about he didn't want the guys to kind of force feed you tonight. What do you make of how you were able to get into your rhythm and the guys was moving the ball around to get everybody involved?
I took the shots that I got. We still easing me into the game. We're on nobody's, timetable. Anybody watching that wants me to score 20, 30 points or be aggressive, we are not on no one's time frame. We know what's ahead of us, and we have to keep building in the right direction. We facing it like it was a preseason game tonight, and we'll keep moving the same way until I'm able to build up my minutes.
Yeah, why? This is your first game under Jeff Van Gundy. Defensively, what is your biggest adjustment on that end of the floor, and what was it like playing in that scheme tonight?
Are you asking me how he's different? Because it's really not an adjustment for me. You know, but you know he's locked in. He watches a lot of film. He lets you know he watches a lot of film. He tells you nobody watched this shit more than me. And you know, when you hear a coach say that, you know, it gives you confidence as a player that you know what he's talking about when you step on that floor. So, you know, he loves basketball, and with him coming in, it was easy, I guess. You know, listening to him and watching how he coached everyone.